Hi, welcome to Slow English with Brian. I'm Brian. In this video, we will talk about how to introduce ourselves depending on what our life is like. Let's start with students who are not adults yet. If you are a student who is not an adult yet, you can introduce yourself to a new person like this. Let's imagine that your name is Sam. Sam is a name for men and women. Let's also imagine that you go to a school called International Studies School. You can say this: Hi, my name is Sam. I am a student at International Studies School. I am 14 years old. Of course, you can change the age. You don't have to say 14. You can say more things, but that is a basic, safe thing to say to introduce yourself. Next, let's talk about students who are in college. I should say this: in American English, college and university are basically the same. Most Americans say, I'm in college, even if they go to a university. You can say, Hi, I'm Sam. I'm an undergraduate student at International Studies University. I'm studying economics there. The word undergraduate means that you are in your first 4 years. Graduate, above that, means you are in year 5 or year 6 or year 7. If you are a college student, people don't need to know your age. They can look at you and see roughly how old you are. If you are introducing yourself to a professor or to another classmate, you can also say what year you are in with these 4 words. If you are in your first year, you can say, I'm a freshman. If you are in your second year, you can say, I'm a sophomore. If you are in your third year, you can say, I'm a junior. If you are in your fourth year, you can say, I'm a senior. If you are done studying and have a job, you can introduce yourself like I introduce myself. We say our name, we talk about our job a little bit, and then maybe talk about our family a little bit. I would say this: Hi, I'm Brian. I'm an English teacher and a father of 1. When I say a father of 1, I mean that I have 1 child. If you don't have a normal job, but instead own a company, you can say, I own a small company, or I own a mid-sized company. Or if you are very fortunate, you can say, I own a large company. If you are retired and therefore no longer work, you can introduce yourself like this: Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a grandmother of 5. Or, Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a grandfather of 2. There, of 5 and of 2 mean how many grandchildren you have. If you are very proud of your job that you had before you retired, you can also say this: I used to be a plumber, or I used to be an actuary. If you do not have a job right now, you can say this: I am looking for a job right now. Or, I am in between jobs right now. Also, if you work for different companies very often, we have a special name for someone like you. If you are a freelance worker, you can say, I am a freelance artist, or I am a freelance singer, or I am a freelance business consultant. Before I end this video, I want to talk about the word sophomore. It looks like we say sophomore, but we don't say the middle O. We say sophomore, sophomore. Now that you know how to introduce yourself in a basic way, please introduce yourself in the comments below. That is the end of this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.